Peace, y'all. Welcome to the day. It's Sabbath. Welcome to the Sabbath day. Today is the day that God rested. This is the holiest day of the week. If you go in alignment with the Saturnalia and the energy and Saturn and the Sabbath and woo-wop. But today's about rest and reflection and spiritual rejuvenation. If we're in the Hindu walk of life, this is the day of Shanivar, which is ruled by Lord Shani, Saturn energy, which brings karma, discipline, justice, lessons, hard work, and responsibility. When we get into the nakshatras that the moon is in, we start the day off in the Shravana nakshatra. This is the 22nd lunar mansion, going from 10 degrees Capricorn to 23 degrees. Pursue learning opportunities, education, mentorship, and spiritual study. And then by the end of the day, we'll be in the Dhanishta nakshatra, which is the 23rd lunar mansion, going from 23 degrees Capricorn to 6 degrees Aquarius. This energy is ruled by Mars. So we go from that Saturn to that Mars energy, engaging in physical activity, creative pursuits. Getting your emotions in order is definitely a big key. Emotional independence and freedom, as well as emotional autonomy. Today is the day of 899. Okay, so we start off with the day of 9. This is the first / last day of the first decan of the month. Bring this to completion, wholeness, bringing things into fruition. 9 deals with Yesod. This is your Moja energy. This is the celestial womb, giving birth to the things that we want to see in our space. When we have our 9s, we come into born. So we did the Sephiros and all that fun stuff. Okay, 9 also deals with Sagittarius energy of expansion and abundance, joy, and creativity. We're going to take this 9 of what we gave birth to during this first decan of the month, and we're going to put it into the 8. 8 is the energy of Sebek. We are in the month of the celestial technician. Labeling and compartmentalizing things in our space, classification, order is heavy here. Also, you need your analytical skills to have a sense of classification and order. So we're utilizing that, our intellect, right? So we're going to put the 9 and 8 together. It brings us to 1 and 7. This is knowledge on our God, right? Who's God to you? Is it somebody outside of self? Is it somebody inside of self? Like, that's when we get into the spiritual, intellect and, emotional, because we have our emotional connections to our DDs, right? So now we have knowledge and we're taking action on that godlike energy going, and we're getting that spiritual intuition and intellect, and it brings us back to 8 of transformations, Sebek, building and destroying, 8 of the celestial organizing, compartmentalizing, and we're going to give birth to it again, and it's going to bring us back into 1 and 7. Overall, today is the day of 8. Today is the day of Sebek, the celestial labeler. As we bring this first decan to a close, let's come into our 8. What is 8?